Hi, I'm Shreya, and I'm a software engineer at Lightspark. Today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use the Lightning Network and create an invoice with Lightspark. Last video, we went over how to send a Lightning payment using the Lightspark SDK. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check out the video at the link in the description. Today, we'll go through the opposite flow. We'll create an invoice using the Lightspark SDK and pay it using my Coinbase account. Let's start off on the Lightspark dashboard page. I'm using the same account, which you can see is in live mode, and my account balance is around $28. Next, let's write some code to create an invoice. If you don't have the Lightspark SDK dependency installed already, let's do that first using npm. We'll import the Lightspark client and an auth helper for the create invoice flow as well. Now let's add credentials. If you have these already from the previous video, feel free to skip this portion. First, we'll need the node ID. This identifies the node that we are going to be creating the invoice for. Then, we're going to need the API credentials, a client API ID and a client API secret. Let's get the rest of the credentials from the account dashboard. We're going to Developers, API configuration, and then we can copy over the node ID of our live node. Let's also create an API key. We'll give it access to our production and mainnet environment. And we will also give it the ability to create transactions or mutations. Cool, then I'll copy this key and the secret. Now I have all of the credentials that I need. We'll import the Lightspark client and an auth helper for the create invoice flow as well. I'm going to create an invoice for 8 million millisats. With today's conversion, that's roughly around $5. And I'll also print out the generated invoice. Awesome, let's run this. Here we go, we can see the invoice. Let's copy it and try to pay the invoice using my Coinbase wallet. In Coinbase, I want to send crypto over Lightning. I'm going to paste the invoice string that we just generated. And let's send it. Awesome! Now that the transaction went through, let's check the Lightspark dashboard. I'm navigating to the Received Transactions page, and we can see that our most recent transaction for 8,000 sats was received, and the account balance is also updated. We can also click on the transaction to see more details. Today, we covered how to interact with the Lightspark API and create a Lightning invoice. To learn more, you can visit our documentation in the link in the description of this video and sign up for a free Sandbox account. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments, and thanks for watching!